Hi everyone, it's Kara. It's time for our Monday meal. We are using the Instapot today. This is off the All Recipes Dinner Spinner app as usual. And it is the Instapot chicken fried rice. So I've got some pre-cooked chicken in there. If you didn't have pre-cooked, if you had regular chicken, then you're supposed to cube it, thaw it out, cube it, put it in a cornstarch and egg mixture and some rice wine vinegar, and then take it out of that mixture, pat it dry, and then saute it. But mine is already cooked. So I put some apple cider vinegar in there. About a tablespoon is what it said, because I don't have rice wine vinegar. And then you put in green onions. So I did 2 green onions chopped, and then a pound of chicken, and now it's shredded. And then a clove of garlic. So we're using our minced garlic here, and half of a teaspoon of minced garlic equals a clove. So that's what's in there. Then you saute it, and then you turn off the saute function. So that is where I am right now. And then we're going to add some stuff to this. Okay, we have added in 2 cups of long grain brown rice that we drained in cold water first, washed with cold water and drained it. Then we've added 2 teaspoons of black pepper. I don't have white pepper. It said white, so I use black because that's what I have. 2.5 cups of chicken broth, low sodium chicken broth. And then frozen vegetables. So you could have sauteed some mushrooms with the green onions and garlic earlier. I'm allergic to mushrooms, so I didn't. And it said snow peas, a frozen bag of peas and carrots. You could add in water chestnuts, broccoli, whatever frozen vegetables you want for your fried rice. So I'm using corn and I'm using broccoli. So that is what is in here. And we're going to stir that up, and then we're going to put the lid on, seal, and we're going to choose the rice function and put it on 15 minutes. Then it's going to natural release for 8 minutes before we finish with a quick release. So I will show you what happens once all of that pressure cooking and releasing is done. But you're wanting to stir this up, put it on the rice setting for 15 minutes, and then natural release for 8 before you quick release them. All right, guys, now I did the rice function, but on mine, the rice function was 10 minutes, not 15, and it wouldn't let me change it. So I was like, well, I hope this works, but it did. So see, the rice is cooked. It's all good. So I did the rice function. It was 10 minutes. I let it naturally release for 8, and then I let it quick release. I turned the valve and let it quick release the rest of the way. So then I stirred it to fluff the rice. Now you spray it down with, they said sesame oil, but I'm allergic to that, so I'm using olive oil. And sprayed it down, turn this off, and turn on the saute function. And then you put in 2 eggs. So since I'm allergic to eggs, we're using Just Egg. It's a vegan egg, plant-based egg. It's really good. Same consistency as an egg. And so I put in 3 tablespoons of Just Egg equals 1 regular egg. So I put in 6 tablespoons because it called for 2 eggs. What it says is you spray it down with the oil, you put in the eggs, and then you stir it in a circular motion to cook the egg into your chicken fried rice on the saute function. So we're going to stir it and let it cook here for about, it said like 3 to 5 minutes, but I don't know. All the vegetables are nice and cooked. The rice is nice and cooked. I honestly thought with not that much liquid and all that other stuff in there, like the chicken and the vegetables and stuff, I didn't know that it was going to cook that rice. I thought it wasn't going to be cooked, especially since it was a shorter amount of time, but it worked out. So the 10 minutes on the rice function was accurate. And then 8-minute natural release, and then quick release after that. So you just stir as the egg cooks, and Just Egg scrambles like a regular egg, so I use it in fried rice. And then finally, the last thing we're going to do is you need 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. So again, I'm allergic to soy. So we have soy-free, gluten-free cocoa aminos. It's like a replacement for soy sauce. So we're going to put 3 tablespoons in there, stir it up right before serving. It also said you could put in a cup of bean sprouts, but beans are high in oxalates, so I don't have that. So we're not going to do the sprout thing. But we are going to do the soy sauce, well, the soy replacement. Cocoa aminos. All right, guys. I think our eggs are all cooked up in our fried rice. So I'm going to put in the soy sauce and show you the finished product. Okay, this is the finished product. I put in a couple more tablespoons of soy sauce. It says 3 or to taste. So I put in about 5 probably. But it tastes really good. So here is our Instapot chicken fried rice for the Monday meal. Enjoy!